What up, what up? Mr. Arneal, what are you doing today, sir?
Torquing down this flywheel both.
Yeah, so we were working on this, I think it's a '07 Honda Civic SI, and it needed a clutch. Well, actually, the clutch was good. It's just the the bearing was bad. I don't know. See that right there? It's making like a lot of like grinding noises, especially when it got dropped off here like last when it got dropped off like last Thursday or something.
It sounded like you were wheeling a jack around.
Oh yeah, it was crazy, right? Like
Yeah.
like you want to hear like the most annoying sound in the world? Have a bad like release bearing just like that. And it's crazy because this car has upgraded clutch already. This is the EXEDY flywheel. It's pretty much like an EXEDY racing clutch, but you know, it's the 6-puck style, 6-puck sprung hub. The only problem with this is like it's not really good for daily use. Like, this is good for racing, obviously, but for daily use, that thing chatters a lot. So customer ordered just you know, an EXEDY Pro Kit clutch with the full face disc, like, you know, better for daily driving duties, and this will last longer too. That one should last longer. Just like, you know, composite friction material. So you got the flywheel bolts torqued down 90 pounds. Cool. And then next will be the clutch disc and the pressure plate. Normally the pressure plate will probably be like around 25 pounds. So Arneal will install that next. Almost. There you go. So torquing it down to 19 pounds.
Yeah, 2 foot-pound.
And actually, we had to get new hardware for this thing. So I had Arneal go to Ace Hardware and get like new bolts, because the bolts that were in it, excuse me, were too long. Because the EXEDY, which is this one right here, it has a step, so the bolt for this one is like too long. And since that's already like upgraded, and we don't have a OE hardware, so we have to go to Ace and get like these grade 8 Allen M8.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, here we go. But we reuse the washer. That's the only thing that we reuse, which is fine, you know.
Yeah.
Main thing is like it's torqued down to spec. You're good to go. So jump right out to the car being done, because I forgot to film. Yeah, so that's the thing about, you know, we're busy here at the shop, and like I was gonna film like us installing the transmission, but I forgot the gimbal, right? And that was like yesterday. And then pretty much like Arneal did a good job on finishing this up for me, because like he actually, you know, did like 90% of the work. At least all I did was like teach him like the ropes, because this is your first Civic SI, right?
Yeah.
Doing a clutch. Yeah. So yep, it's all done, all washed, ready to go. And let me see, what are your thoughts on the clutch job on this one, dude?
It's really easy, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy to take this stuff off and apart.
Yeah, as long as you have a lift.
Yeah, if you have a lift.
Yep.
You've been down before, your neck don't hurt.
Yeah, I know. I've done that before, but Yeah, on this one you gotta definitely drop the subframe. The subframe obviously has the steering rack, right? So the steering rack will be together with the subframe, and then yeah, once that's out, then everything's like easy to get to the axles, bell housing bolts, and then it's pretty much like having the correct. I mean, we have this transmission jack right here, and this one is like, dude, I had this for like maybe 10 plus years. And it's like I need to upgrade because like this is the cheapest one I can afford at the time, back in like probably more than 10 years, or at least 2016, I think.
Gotta get the big table.
Because like, see, this one can only go down. I mean, the baller ones that goes all the way down, so you can actually carry the transmission. So that's the only problem with this one because it's just like another a jack, like a boom, or this is the same maybe hydraulic ramp for a freaking the engine hoist that we have.
Yeah.
It looks like it. But this piece right here, actually this piece is from a different transmission jack.
I was wondering why it was yellow.
Yeah, so that's why it's yellow. It used to be black, but I think this is Adam's, like from his old transmission jack, because we got something cheap. Like Adam had a transmission jack, but it was like so cheap that the hydraulic ramp failed. And freaking like we just like kind of did a hybrid. We used this because it has like better, you know, that's all you need really. Like something flat with the adjustable like arm or fingers right there. So anyway, so yeah, the Civic is done. I already did a test drive. Shifts great. Even though like it has like a factory flywheel, it actually, it's not like the lightweight flywheel. If it's a lightweight flywheel, the RPM drops pretty quick. The RPM, you'll be able to rev quick, you know, but then like when you shift, the RPM drops. With the stock flywheel, like the mass, like, you know, the rotation of the motor is continuous. So like that extra weight that keeps the RPM like high up. So
This is better for like streets. So.
yeah.
It's a street car.
Yep.
Just like a
Yeah, street car, they put a factory flywheel. You know, if it was a race car, well, on my Evos, I have lightweight flywheel on those. But, you know, like that's why I have to like give it a bit more rev just to like get off first gear. Yeah. So, but yep, this is done. And then actually they need one more thing, right? AC. Yeah, AC recharge. Because today was really hot.
91 degrees.
Dude, I left my house. It was like, well, in the car, it's like 102. It was crazy. But then once you're rolling, it's like 97. I was like, it's too hot. But yep, we're just waiting for the customer to pick up the car. And then on the next one, we're thinking about dropping the motor of the Evo, dropping this bad boy on this car right here. So that's another project for the next couple of weeks. And one thing that we need to work on still is the Mustang fuel pump. Actually, Adam will help us drop the fuel pump off the Mustang. Yeah, double check the wiring. Well, other than that, this, and then the Q50. Still have to figure that out. Something's wrong with the ECU or something, or the BCM, body control module or something.
Something's not right.
Yeah, it's always something. But you know, that's it is what it is. Especially like, you know, having a shop like this, because we do just not only install. We don't only do installs or repairs. We do diags. You know, a lot of like diagnostic work.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Wires.
Yeah.
Scared of those?
All right. So I think that's about it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.